Hey guys, Steve back with Ziggy's Lawn and Landscape. We're going to show you the phone on the weather app real quick. It's showing -1. We're here in North Jersey and the wind chill's about -10 to -15. We're going to do a cold start on the Gold truck, the black F550, the New Holland skid steer, and we'll even do the excavator over there. Yesterday was even colder. I know trucks don't go by wind chill, it's only for humans, as they say, but it felt way colder yesterday when the wind was whipping around here. But none of these trucks are plugged in. This truck was running yesterday. The dump truck hasn't been running in about a week since we moved it there with the scrap metal in it. The skid steer has been running in a couple days, and the excavator's been sitting for about, I don't know, 5 or 6 days. Everything is, like we said, unplugged, but it all has diesel 911 and everything, so it's all treated properly for anti-gel. Show them your phone real quick.
Yeah.
What the actual temperature is outside. It's weird. It was like 55 degrees last week, and next week's going to be 50s at the end of the week, but right now it is
-2.
-2.
What?
Why don't we start the excavator first and the skid thing, because it's these are so loud you won't even hear those starting.
All right, let's do that then.
Yeah, let's get it done. Go quick because it's cold. The excavator is going on 3 years old. It definitely needs a battery, but it should start. It's got good gold plugs. Of course, it only has like 300 hours on it, so we will just run the glow plugs real quick. 385 hours actually on it. 3 years old, so we'll let the glow plugs warm up real quick.
We may or may not start my truck in this video also. We tried yesterday, but the batteries were dead.
Let's see here. All right, we ran the glow plugs, -2. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh, it's dead.
I'm gonna throw my jump pack on it. Let's do it.
So.
Yeah, we would do the Bronco too, but there's no starter.
Yeah, there's no starter in the Bronco. I swore this thing would have. It's gonna start it. The battery needs to be replaced. It's in good shape. I still have to get this rental label off. I've had this thing for over 2 years and I just haven't taken this off yet. Let's see what happens. That's crazy. It will start though if it has enough juice. We'll under here is where battery's right here. Get the fuel tank, the hydraulic fluid reservoirs in here, your radiator, and then the engine's from the back door. But prop this up right here. We actually had this whole thing apart this past summer. I'm not sure if we filmed that or not. We took the whole side skirt off of the side of the machine here, and we had to take the fuel tank out because it had just crap built up in it from before. I got it at about 300 or 290 hours, so I put about 90 hours on it. But the rental company, I guess renting it out, people were just filling it up with the cheapest fuel they could find, so there was just a bunch of gunk in the tank. But that's all straightened out now. It's a really good, it's a clean machine. Once we put this jump pack, this is a
Noco GB150 jump pack. This is one of the best jump packs that we've ever used, and I've really put this thing through the test. I've started these 7.3s with no batteries and
the
this
white dump
temperature
truck, right?
With this thing, but
this
it's been used
fire.
and abused. This thing, it still works, but I definitely shortened the life of it.
Got this excavator, it'll spin this thing over real quick. Ooh, it's cold.
All right, go ahead.
The key's right here actually for the door. All right, what was that?
Yeah, I can take it.
There.
Let's
Hands are
see.
starting to freeze up. All right, we'll run the glow plugs real quick, and then this thing should be off. Let it run for 10 minutes or so. Phew. Is it dead?
Hang on, let me try one more thing with this. I might have a bad connection.
Ooh, it's cold out.
Yeah, this thing has a full battery. Probably had a bad connection. All right, now try it.
The battery light is still on. Still light on?
All right, it should be good. I mean, it has enough. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, she's cold. Yeah, a bad connection over here. This thing works good though. Like I said, this jump pack right here, this thing will start a 7.3 with no batteries, which is amazing.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'll watch that. No plugs, no nothing. This thing's been sitting for over a week. It needs a battery, of course, but it's cold.
This thing probably, believe it or not, it would start if it had a good set of batteries.
We'll do the New Holland skid steer.
I meant actually a good starter in it.
Move on to the New Holland skid steer.
This one has a good battery. This thing should start right
got a brand
up.
new battery last spring. And
New glow
you did the
plugs.
Glow plugs
Yeah.
a couple winters ago.
This thing's been a great machine.
This is going to get a video in the next couple weeks of a full service. I've already ordered all of the fluids, or all of the filters and everything. But we will upgrade in a couple years to a bigger machine, but we won't get rid of this because this is perfect for smaller jobs. It's cold.
Let's see the exhaust over here. It's gonna be white like the other one.
839 hours on it, and we bought it from the original owner. So, you ready?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, it's cold. Out of it.
This thing has a plug to plug it in too, and we were plugging it in when the glow plugs were bad, but as you see, it sits here for a couple days. It started.
Yeah.
If we needed it for snow removal or something today to do the driveway, we know we can rely on it. That's crazy.
All right, what else?
Let's do this one.
Yeah.
This one's been sitting the longest out of all of them. We did the gender reveal a couple weeks ago. We put the scrap metal in it and then moved this back the day after. So that's been 14 days. I think I moved it the day after. So it's been sitting 12 or 13 days. We'll see what happens. This one has brand new injectors last spring. Good batteries and a good starter. It should go. Once again, we've never plugged this in because we've never had it parked next to an outlet where we were. I'm going to run the whole one. See what happens.
Diesel fuel does not like to burn in the cold. Very smoky, but it'll clear up. Start your gold truck.
Yeah, I'm gonna let this one run for 15 minutes since it's been sitting so long. I will start this one up. So 2 weeks it's been sitting. This one's been sitting for a day. So we'll see what the difference is.
All right. Gonna get covered in smoke back here, probably. Freezing out here. We're gonna do my truck too.
As you guys saw there, if you take care of your fuel, I mean, it all starts with good compression. And you take care of your fuel during the winter time with the supplements and stuff, the additives. I mean, it really just boils down to compression and a good glow plug system. And I mean, both trucks have good batteries, but they're 2 years old, and the gauges were not high at all. They were about half of where they usually are. So both trucks unplugged. You see all the videos on YouTube of people plugging in their truck. They can't get it to start in the cold. Don't use starting fluid. As Bill Hewitt from Power Stroke Help says, if you need it, you just need a little bit. But these trucks are sitting outside in the stone cold -2 degrees. No wind chill, it's just -2 straight up out. And everything's started up because they're taken care of. They have good compression, they have decent batteries, and the Gold Plug system works on all of them. So, Gold truck has a motor, 10,000 miles on it, brand new, but the dump truck is an original 160,000 miles, I think, with decent batteries, great compression, and oil is key too. We change the oil, I say twice a year or whatever, but I don't want to go on it really cold. So we're gonna get Jimmy's truck going here. We'll throw the batteries in. Yeah. We have 400 batteries in stock at all times. If anyone's looking to purchase any batteries. What are you bringing both out?
Yeah, you trying to get the one, no, the Duralast one on the left.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna mix some brands up here today. We'll let these things run for 10-20 minutes.
I think this one's gonna be the best cold start.
Yeah. Jimmy's truck, like you guys see in the video, has the 180/30 split shot injectors in it, so this thing's gonna sound really angry when it starts up. The dump truck sounds like a stock 7.3 because it's got the stock exhaust in it. But the Gold truck over there has a 4-inch turbo back muffler delete exhaust, so it sounds a little bit more like a train, I'd say. Holy smoke, cold. I think they're saying you could get frostbite within 10 minutes out here. If you're not careful. I can feel my hands are burning, and I know Jimmy's are. You need to turn these off?
Yeah.
432,000 miles on this one. Of course, not the original engine or transmission, but this one's finally out of high idle. It runs good. I mean, that's why we still run them. This one, 154,000 miles on the ticker on this one. But I mean, this thing's ready to drive anywhere. We'll kill these so you can hear Jimmy's truck starting. His sounds the best out of all of them. I'd say it's your truck, then the Gold truck, and then the regular stock trucks after that.
Yeah.
Here, hold on a second. I'll put the frick, it's cold.
Yeah. So
my hands are red.
This engine has 325,000 miles. Well, the whole truck does. So this should be interesting. I don't know if I've started it in like -degree temperatures before, but I've never done it with the bigger injector. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. I am surprised. I know the Gold truck would start because it's only been sitting a day, but the dump truck with weak batteries. All right, Jem, let's see what you're made of. See if this thing will go.
Probably not smoke.
It's gonna definitely smoke. You got nuts and bolts falling out of it. All right, we're gonna run the glow plugs 19 times on this. It's just a washer, Jim, right there. Oh my God, my hands are burning. Look at that.
I hope it starts. You ready?
He's angry. Hopefully it's not gelled up, Jim.
I hope no. I have the stuff in there. Oh no! It might be. I have the stuff in here though.
Yeah, but he
hasn't been running.
stand out here in the wind and kill myself with the cold. Peace out, I'm going inside. All right. Hey, we got it going. Still have yet to put the air cleaner on. Alright guys, I'm gonna let this truck warm up for a good 10-15 minutes. It hasn't been running a while. It's pouring smoke. It started though, you know, it's got bigger injectors, a little bit tougher of a start. It's got more miles on it, so it's been a great truck though, and it always seems to start unless the batteries are dead or something like that. But that'll be it for this one. Listen to that thing. Crazy. But all right, we'll see you guys in the next video. Definitely, if you're new, go down there, hit that subscribe button and turn the bell on for notifications, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay warm.